Maybe you heard all about the law of attraction, but you're still stuck. You tried vision boards, affirmations, mindset shifts, and even meditation. I have a slightly different take on this because of my background in physics and the multigenerational energy healing and intuitive history in my family. I'll walk you through the science and energy behind the law of attraction using its science and real-life examples and give you 3 clear steps to bring your dreams into reality. Welcome to Physics-Powered Healing, where we bridge the gap between science and spirituality, transforming skepticism into belief. Integrating quantum physics with energy healing is essential to achieving profound and long-lasting transformation. Join me, Dr. Anastasia Choplis, a physicist turned energy healer, to explore the scientific underpinnings of energy healing and make the mystical measurable. Before I started college, I had an idea that I would study science, but didn't know what I'd do with it. I didn't know what getting the most information and the highest degree really meant, or whether I'd be able to do it. I knew I wanted to do it, but would I be clever or creative enough to manage it? That was the big question. When I started my doctorate, the doubt still persisted, but as soon as I was underway, the doubt vanished, and I focused on the job at hand. Once I got going on my project, ideas started to fly about how to analyze this data and the breakthroughs in science it brought. I had a good picture of where I was going with this project, but it also required a lot of background work to understand what steps were necessary to make the project a success. This created a lifelong pattern of creating new personal and business projects that succeeded. I will outline the steps and explain the science behind them. What steps are needed to use the law of attraction? There are 3 of them. The first one is raise your frequency. Align your energy and emotions. The first step is to understand that your energy, especially your emotions, directly affects your ability to attract what you desire. High vibe emotions such as joy, love, and passion are magnetic. Low vibe emotions such as doubt, anxiety, or desperation repel your dreams. As in my doctoral thesis, as soon as the doubt vanished, the path to success was clear. Most humans need daily reminders in the form of practices that keep their frequency up, such as exercise, good nutrition, sleep, hydration. Don't forget quiet time to meditate and let your thoughts flow to what you really desire. Imagining that you are alone somewhere, like at a beach or on a mountain, helps you quiet the voices of others and your own doubt. I started my projects after my daily energy hygiene, such as the practices I just mentioned. The long runs or walks that I took served as time to let my mind float over the creation of it and the direction it was going. I didn't worry about failure. Instead, I felt excitement and joy for what it could become. For example, when I had the idea of teaching a big scientific healing certification program, I was enthusiastic and happy. I sat down and outlined the whole 2-year program in detail. It took some time, but it was worth it. With a clear vision in mind, I started talking to people about this project. I imagined 20 people in the first group, and I had 19 sign up within 3 weeks. It felt effortless. What made this happen? First, I had no doubt. I was joyful in the creation of this program because I knew how much it would help people. My conscious mind had it already in place, real and ongoing. My emotions were aligned with the vision I created. It was fulfilling to me and valuable to others. The testimonials and raves from the people that went through the program are even better. You are like a tuning fork. If another tuning fork of the same frequency is nearby and you ring, it will ring in response. High vibe energy will bring about high vibe results. The second step is set clear intentions and visualize. As I just described, set the process in motion first by imagining it with joy and gratitude. Then I put all my concrete plans on paper. This made it come into being at that moment. Science tells us that the mind can influence matter. There are experiments that show that intention can influence even machines. When I wrote down the details of my course before I created it, meaning recording it and all of that, it came into being at that moment. Let's say you have the intention to start a new art project. You can use inspiration pieces such as photographs or swatches of color, and then let those begin the creation process. For example, the painting masters, like Da Vinci, for example, sketched all their ideas from inspiration pieces for the painting they would create, practicing the shape, form, and perspective of their subject as it will be in the final piece. Some masters even painted the same subject in various ways, such as Degas and his ballerinas. This is, in effect, the way a vision board works. It creates clear ideas of what you are in the process of manifesting. There is, however, a cautionary tale when creating a vision board. There are many people where things, such as fancy homes, cars, don't mean much. I've created many vision boards, as the instructor said to do, with these kinds of things on them. They were just wishes and not deep desires. The thing that gives your life meaning and purpose is a bigger driver, as recent studies at UCLA, for example, have shown. It's what elevates and sustains happiness and joy. So instead of where you want to live or what you want to have, focus on manifesting things that have deeper meaning for you. For me, the creation of my certification healing program was to help as many people feel healthy and vibrant as possible. It brought me great joy to manifest it, and the results for the participants went way beyond my expectations. Whether it's a new career, a relationship, or financial freedom, it must be something that's fulfilling and would bring you joy. It can be a house overlooking the ocean or up on a mountain, or it can be making a difference in your life. The joy and excitement is what helps make it happen. The clear visualization guides you to the path so you can bring it about. And now step 3, action, not wishing, is what makes it happen. The law of attraction isn't about wishing, it's about doing. When I started my doctoral thesis, I didn't just start experiments out of the blue because I wanted a degree. I went to the library. This was before the internet. We had to read books. And I read every journal article and book on the research project I was undertaking. I knew the structure of the materials, what their expected vibrational spectrum looked like, how pressure and temperature change things, and what the theory behind it all is. Then the results made sense. It takes homework. Likewise, if you are to go into the real estate business, flipping houses, let's say, you will know the ins and outs of buying and selling homes, the pricing in the area that you want to invest in, what people are interested in their homes, like what kind of bathroom and kitchen are popular and will sell the fastest, the costs, where to source your upgrades, who is to do them, and the time it takes, and what you could sell the upgraded house for. It takes more than the coaches and TV shows would have you believe. It's a lot of work. I've done it. The quantum field responds to action, just like physics tells us an object in motion stays in motion, which is one of Newton's laws. In your manifestation journey, you need to move, to take action, and know what is needed to create your new reality. Get mentors, take classes, and study. Start with your dream, however that looks, learn what you need to do to make it happen, and work towards your goals. And it can be joyful and fun. Action begets action. Having the vision of what you desire will make taking those steps feel effortless. In summary, these 3 steps can be described as getting into a high vibe state, such as joy and excitement with your dream. Next is having a clear vision of what it is going to look like And last is to take the actions to make this happen. Basically, you are in alignment. Your emotions, your thoughts, and your actions are in sync with one another. If you found today's episode helpful, give it a thumbs up or 5-star rating, and be sure to share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next episode. When you are ready to manifest your dreams and desires, you can start with my mini program called Quantum Prosperity Activation, and you can get access to it at healersu.com/QPA. Next time, I'll be talking about karma. No, not that retribution karma, but you can release yourself from the bonds of karma so you can be free to make new choices. Thank you for tuning in to Physics Powered Healing. You'll find resources and show notes on our website at physicspoweredhealing.com. Until next time, I'm Dr. Anastasia Chopelas, sending you golden healing light and success vibes on your journey to becoming a powerful, confident healer or intuitive. Remember, your gifts are so needed in this world.